We are 33 minutes from launch and the App Store is down. Good morning. Oh God.
Big day today.
Yeah, today is a very big day. There's so many things that I had to overcome to get to this point. And while yes, going through testing, there's so many things that I already want to fix. I think that's where the anxiety is coming from, is knowing that the app is not the best it will ever be. It's not perfect. I just need to give myself time. I need to be able to get the feedback from the community and be able to see what's actually important to them and then put that into action. So I keep telling myself now, like, done is better than perfect. And, you know, now it's time to just listen to the feedback from the community and keep making it better over time. This is like just the beginning, and I need to be okay with that and stop speaking so much fear into today and start speaking gratitude and more of a feeling of accomplishment. No matter what the numbers look like, I'm just gonna be proud of myself for getting it done. It is not easy, and I should be proud of that, at least. The app doesn't launch for a few more hours, so I'm just gonna kind of like pick a day, pick a workout, and do, like, again, a last minute test of the app. Let's get ready. Let's get to the gym. Let's do my first official SPARC workout from the app together. Oh, maybe I should make my bed. I hate to admit this, but I don't make my bed every day. And I love to put out content about why you should make your bed. However, sis does not be practicing what she preaches sometimes. Look at y'all holding me accountable this morning. Now you understand why I'm having so much trouble accepting the fact that the app is not perfect. This is this is why. Like, why am I measuring the edges of my blanket on my bed? He said, morning, everything was published last night at midnight, and I can see the app is available in the Apple Store. Google is still rolling out. He said it's live in the Apple Store. I didn't see it. SPARC by Danielle. Oh! There it is. Okay, you have to type in my whole name. It doesn't just pop up if you search SPARC. But oh my God, the first time I've ever seen myself in the Apple Store. Wow. That is cool. This looks nice. I would sign up for this. The colors look really vibrant and different, I think. I don't know why they loved this photo of me. Just like, this was a candid photo that Levi took. Like, that one wasn't on the shot list. That's a testament to, like, working with good people and people that make you feel like that in the moment, that help you get the shot. Like, this photo is me. Slumped over on a kettlebell, laughing my ass off. Like, that's me. The following app has been approved for distribution. It's crazy that this is all happening like the morning of. You would think this happens weeks in advance, just in case something goes wrong. Status of your iOS app, SPARC by Danielle Wilson, is now ready for distribution. Oh God. Oh Lord. Oh no. What's happening? Okay. All good things. Every time my phone goes off, my heart drops. My biggest fear is that just nobody will sign up. Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. I really hope this goes well. I don't want to sound ungrateful because I know that I'm so blessed and fortunate to be able to run a business online, be my own boss, and run a business for myself. However, like, there's not only a level of instability that comes from you having to be your own boss, you having to obviously make the money and your sales depending on you, like, that's one thing. But there's also a level of instability and uncertainty with Instagram could be gone tomorrow. and my business is done. It's gone. Everything I've built is just gone. And that's a very real fear as someone who depends on social media to like survive. Hello?
Hi, how are you?
I would say I'm desperately trying to hold it together.
It's going to do great because you put a lot of energy, effort, time, love, and your soul into it. That's why it's going to do great.
It's hard because say 100 people, only 100 people download the app. That would technically be considered like a failure. However, if 100 people showed up at my doorstep and told me that the app helped them change their life, I would be so overwhelmed and so happy. You know, I would be so grateful for those 100 people. You know what I mean? And like seeing 100 people in real life, like I think you start to like lose sense of how many people that actually is. You know what I mean? So like when I'm saying, oh, I have this number in my head of what I want to hit, like I'm also not really like conceptualizing how many people that is in real life. So like no matter what the number is, I'm gonna just be grateful for that number of people and then try not to like label something as a failure if I don't hit a certain number, because any number of people is a big deal.
It's a huge deal. And whatever number you hit, you know you'll grow from there. And that's the way you have to look at it. It's not success or failure. It's this is where I am today and this is how I have to grow.
Yeah.
Well, just know that I love you so much and I'm so proud of you. It's going to be a fabulous day. I just know it. I feel it in my spirit, in my bones, and it's going to be awesome.
Thank you. I am trying not to cry, so I'm not going to look at you.
Don't cry. Do not cry. No tears. No tears. All right, I love you so much.
Love you too. What color do we want to wear for launch day? This is pump green. It's not SPARC green, but it's close. I'm very lucky because I live very close to a gym, so we're just gonna walk there. I think because we're short on time, I'll probably just do a Revive workout built for people with busy schedules. It's 10 o'clock now. The launch is supposed to go live at 11. We're still fixing some website issues, so I'm not gonna push it on my stories until everything looks good on the website, since that's the first touch point. Let's go test out Revive. Launch day, launch day. Tesla couldn't connect to App Store Connect. I don't know if we're gonna get this workout in. The App Store is not working. Every time I press get, it doesn't fulfill the request, so I can't get the app in the App Store right now. Oh my God, it's the App Store. The App Store is down 40 minutes before I launch my app. What are the chances of that? Oh God. Let's go back upstairs and regroup. How is this real? How does the App Store go down now? I wanted to download the newest version of the app to be able to use, because that's the version that all the athletes are gonna be downloading today. So I deleted my version off my phone, went to the App Store to try to download the new version or update the version, and it wasn't downloading. It wouldn't work. I then just tried to download any other app and realized that no apps will download. So we are 33 minutes from launch and the App Store is down and you cannot download any apps. I don't know who to reach out to. I don't know what to do. Now I don't even know if we're gonna be able to launch today. What am I gonna tell everybody? Oh, God, how is this possible? Of all days. They just sent an article saying App Store is down for many users. If the App Store is currently down for you, you are not alone.
Take some deep breaths, some deep cleansing breaths.
Mom.
Please, please.
How is one to relax right now?
You have to take some deep breaths and relax, okay? App can't afford to be down for too long.
Yeah. She said, we've paused the email, so nothing is going to go out in 25 minutes. We'll be keeping a close eye on this to see when it's resolved. With a full outage, I imagine Apple is going to be all over this.
It's up.
Is it?
I I think. Wait, I'm downloading it.
It is?
Yeah.
Yes! The app store's back. Oh my God. Why? Why did that need to happen? Oh my gosh, she's stunning. She's so cute. And the workout finish card looks beautiful. First ever message in the SPARC community. Welcome to SPARC, athletes. I'm so excited and grateful that you are all here. This is such a special community, and I can't wait for all of us to use this space to connect, encourage, and support one another on our journeys. Thank you for your trust, and thank you for believing in SPARC. This platform saved my life, and I can't wait to see what amazing things it helps you achieve in yours. This is just the beginning, only getting bigger and better from here. Go be great today. Love you. Mean it. Bye. I'm so excited. Okay. I think I'm getting the green light for 12:30. Only 90 minutes late. Those look so good. I literally just made these on Canva like 2 seconds ago. Last minute details. I'm just gonna do some stories as if we have already launched. The email is gonna go out, so we need to post this post. I'm so scared. Why am I crying? Okay, that says it's posted. Now I'm going to switch Instagram accounts. Accept. Ah! The first ever, oh my God, the first ever SPARC post. Oh God, signed up and ready to go. So proud of you. So excited for this new journey and chapter and can't wait to continue to get better every single day. Let's do this. Thanks, Lainey. Thanks, Lainey. I hope you watch this. One thing she's gonna do is create a fire playlist. SPARC is here. Aw, I've been waiting for this for so long. Me too. I absolutely love this concept. A huge congratulations to you, babe. Thanks, Ashley. Yes, I knew big things were coming. We don't know each other, but so proud of you just as a follower. You're not just a follower, sis. I think I just have to let this like breathe. Yeah. Otherwise I'll drive myself crazy. My first instinct is how many people have signed up. I'm not gonna worry about that just now. What to do with myself right now. You know when you've like thought about a moment for so long and then when it finally comes, you're just like kind of like, okay, well, what's next? Oh my God, I feel so like stuck right now. I don't know what to do. Do I be happy? Am I sad? I don't know what to do. Am I happy or am I just like, I don't know, I'm scared. Do I check my Stripe account? Maybe I shouldn't though, because it might make me really sad. It might make me really sad. What if there's only like 16 people? I guess I don't even know what a good number for less than an hour is. New customers, 198. That's not bad. Okay, so 200 people in the first hour. Is that good?
That's a lot.
Oh my God! I don't know what to do.
You can open my gift.
Is this my first piece of SPARC merch? Yay! Oh, stop. Stop. Oh my God, the back. Wait. Oh my God, are you joking me? Riley, this is so nice. I didn't even see that. DW over here. This just, I feel like, made it very real. That it's like real and like out there into the world. Oh my God. Whoa, that was like a flood. Okay, that I definitely needed to open your gift because now I feel like it's real. At first I didn't feel like it was real. The numbers feel fake, but this feels real. So thank you. This is the most important thing, to be honest. It honestly makes me not worry so much about the numbers and everything, because somebody that feels this attached to the brand is what it's actually about. Thank you for doing this with me. All right, athletes, today is my very first Spark Live community event. We're here at Haraya Training House. This is an incredible gym here in Chicago. The second I stepped into this space, I knew that it was perfect for this type of event. The vibe is immaculate.
How are you feeling?
I'm really trying not to let my emotions get the best of me. I walked in and I saw my mom and I just lost it a little bit, but we need to keep this eyeliner wing sharp today, so I'm gonna try not to cry. I'm really excited. I feel like this is kind of the culmination of everything, because at the end of the day, the community is the most important. So to be able to bring the community together today and see everybody in person, hug everybody, squeeze everybody, laugh with everybody, dance with everyone, and just honestly just have a good time. That's what I'm most excited for, and I hope that all the athletes coming leave inspired. I hope they leave empowered. I hope they leave believing in themselves a little bit more. And honestly, I hope they leave with a friend for life. I hope you find someone that you can vibe with, and maybe that's your Spark partner. It's gonna be a lot of people, so it's 50 athletes. So I'm more nervous just about logistics, of getting everybody moving and making sure everybody feels comfortable. I'm just gonna try not to put too much pressure on myself and just be myself and make everybody feel welcome, comfy, and honestly just host a party. That's what this should be. This is a party. This is a celebration of all the hard work that's gone into this, and really the last 7 years. So, fuck. There's no way I'm making it through today without crying. There's just no way. As soon as the girls walk in, I'm 100 out of 10. So I'm trying to conserve as much energy as possible right now. I hope they leave with their chest a little bit wider, their head a little bit taller, because that's what it's all about, just cultivating confidence, creating that momentum, and I just hope that this event can be that for them.
I'm from South Carolina, and I caught a flight this morning. It was a very easy decision to make. Yeah, I've been following Danielle for a long time, but it's been probably 6 or 7 years. Just watching her journey, growth, how inspiring she is, just what she does, her authenticity. It's just easy to attend the events to support her. I really enjoy it, being a part of the community.
Once I saw the event from Danielle Instagram, I was click, click, click. I was so excited to be here. The event was amazing. Seeing that energy, cannot compare with any of them.
It's just super inspiring for me to see someone have their dream and bring it to life, and it just brings that spark in me to want to do the same thing, and really inspired me to continue to go and never stop believing in my dream and know that God has that path and has that vision for me as well.
What was your favorite part about today?
Definitely the community. Today there's amazing girls and they do hard working, and I cannot give up over there. I just push myself. It's really amazing.
1, 2, 3, SPARC!
If I sat here and told you that I never doubt myself and I never question myself, that would be a whole-faced lie. like I said, I was scared that people weren't even going to show up here today. So if I'm being honest with you, like, it takes practice being able to talk yourself out of those negative spaces. You know, you wouldn't have this opportunity if you weren't ready, and like you wouldn't have this platform if you weren't ready to use it for good. You wouldn't have the desire if you weren't capable. So like just the fact that you have a desire to do something should be proof enough that you're able to do it. And I think like that is so powerful, like having that type of belief in yourself.
I've been following Danielle and following her training program since 2018, and like always really wanted to meet her in person. So when I saw that she was having this workout today, I was immediately like, yes, definitely need to be here.
Do you use the SPARC app?
Yes, I do.
What's your favorite thing about the app?
I like that you lock in your mindset immediately when you open the app. Just like the variety of exercises that she has in there, it's so dynamic.
And what's been the highlight of your day so far here?
The workout was awesome, and then the Q&A session was unexpectedly just like so raw and emotional.
I don't know why I'm crying now. But you're speaking out loud. But you talk about imposter syndrome a lot on social media.
Yeah.
You know, I put this ticket on my cart 3 times, and I got on the waiting list, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna go. And I put it in again, I'm like, I'm not gonna go. And then I was like, Donna, just get the ticket. I got it one more time. I was like, if I can get on that list, I'm doing it. Get back on that waiting list. And I'm like, this is stupid. Like, why am I told a few ladies, I live 3 hours south of here. I'm like, why would I get up at 6 in the morning to go do a workout with a stranger? I'm like, I can go to my gym down the street and then do my errands and go on about my day. But I'm like, no, like, she's something that you do and say, like you said, like you just do it and you felt led to, but you're scared to, but you do it anyways. I'm like, that's what made you stand out. So basically, I just want to say thank you for doing what you do and putting yourself out there, because it's got me. I'm getting all emotional. I just had a rough year. I just had a rough year.
Yeah.
And it's nice to see people being real, even though it is social media. You still have a realness that comes through it, and that's hard to find. So I just want to say thank you.
Well, I appreciate that. Now I'm gonna cry. I know that wasn't a question, but I'm still gonna give you an answer. But it's so funny because I kept seeing your name pop up. And I kept seeing it pop up, you know, like, and I was like, okay. Hey, there's something going on. I was at my computer and I saw it pop up after I refreshed. That ticket, you accepted it. I feel like it was meant to be because somebody had to drop off for you to get that third chance. And I feel like you were led to be here, and I know you said you had a hard year. A lot of us are carrying a lot right now. I think the world is kind of a heavy place right now, and I think moments like these we can't take for granted because they don't come often. So I just want to tell you that I'm so proud of you for showing up. And I'm so proud of you for getting out of your comfort zone and for coming. I'm so grateful to have you here. And I think you being here and sharing what you just did with that type of courage left an impact on every single person here. So you not only came for you came for the betterment of others. And that's the most powerful thing you can do. So congratulations.
When we were doing the questions, she said that the voice that you hear inside your head becomes your reality. And I think like that's very important, because when you are on a workout journey or, you know, fitness journey or whatever you want to call it, there'll be times where you just won't feel like it. And there'll be times where you won't feel strong enough. It's that voice in your head that's going to like either make or break you. And I think that's very important, because sometimes we see people as like superhuman, but we all have that capability if we just dig deep. And I think it's those kind of things, like when she talks to us and speaks life into us, that's what really makes her stand out. So I really appreciate that, because I know it resonated with all the women that came to the class today.
Did you all come together?
No.
Yeah, we all just met today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys look like you've been friends for.
Yeah. We were chatting in line. Yeah.
So what made each of you want to come to this event today?
Danielle, I love her. Like, honestly, I think she's like the realest. influencer, can I call her?
Her authenticity is just unmatched. She really hones in that physical strength is the product of mental strength, and I feel like so many people, really forget about that. They just focus on, how you look because of how you work out, but it really is just so much more than that, and Danielle is amazing with that message. So
There aren't a lot of women that look like us in the fitness industry, and especially with like such a big platform and such a big voice. So it's so empowering whenever I see somebody that looks similar to me use their voice, their strength to just, share with the entire world. I started following Danielle about 2 years ago, and ever since then, like everything about her openness, her brand, like her being just like has always empowered me to like push and strive better.
Yeah, I don't think she's just trying to make an app. I feel like close, like friends, like she answers her DMs, like we feel like we're friends,
Yeah.
Danielle's encouraging words throughout the entire workout. She's always your wing woman, whether it's you're working out or over the internet.
By the end of the workout, I felt like I had like more to like give. Not because it wasn't a challenging workout, because by all means, like I was dripping in sweat. Just like at the end, like she just gave me like an additional like boost of energy to like go about my day, to go about my weekend, to go about just like life and like this journey that I'm on. So I'm excited, like the energy that she's like given me.
Right, on a Saturday.
Yeah, on a Saturday.
11 o'clock.
Like I was just like, oh my God, we still have to do more like stuff at the end. But then I'm like, you know what? I got this. Like her extra additional like pep talks, her motivation, like how she pushed all of us, and I felt like she just saw me individually, even though there was 49 other women in the room doing the same exact workout. I felt like she was talking personally to me the entire time.
The launch event was amazing. That was the highlight of this entire process. Being able to see people in real life. I know that sounds strange, but I haven't coached people in real life since 2020. It's been even longer since I regularly taught group fitness classes, and at the end of the day, like that's what started this whole journey. My first group fitness class that I taught in 2017, so it was a really full circle moment. Going from begging my friends to come to my little fitness class that I was teaching, to selling out a 50-person event and having my entire family there to watch me do my thing. It was so funny because Nick, he didn't know 2017 Danielle that was hustling. It was cool for him to be able to like see me in my element for real. I'm a grown woman, but I still want my family to be proud of me. I want my mom and dad to be proud of me. But my dad, this was the first time he really got to see what I do. This is the first time he got to see my community in person. It was a moment for me where I was like, I'm making them proud. And my mom is my biggest source of motivation. She's my biggest cheerleader. But I almost lost my dad in 2021 when he had a stroke. When something like that happens, the first things that come to your mind are like, oh, I want my dad to be able to walk me down the aisle. But to me, that like hug that I got to have with my dad at the end of my event, where he just like held me and he got emotional, and my dad never cries, like he got emotional, he hugged me and just told me how proud of me he was. That was my walking down the aisle moment. I think the biggest challenge that I faced throughout this entire process, and I think it's gonna continue to be my biggest challenge, is myself. It is my own self-doubt. It's my own imposter syndrome. It's the version of me that is constantly doubting her capabilities. It's the version of me that thinks she's not good enough, thinks that she doesn't deserve these types of opportunities, and that the app is going to be a complete failure. Being able to overcome that negative self-talk and change the conversation in my head has been the biggest challenge, and it's honestly something that I'm gonna have to continue working on. I need to take my own fucking advice. As long as I can stay resilient and take my own advice, I think I'll be fine.
How does it feel feel to finally have SPARC out in the world?
I'm very happy. I'm very excited. I feel like there's so much potential, but at the same time, I feel an immense amount of pressure to bring out that potential and work my ass off to be able to bring SPARC to the place where I know it could be eventually. There's some nights where I feel like, damn, maybe I bit off more than I can chew, but I'm trying to let the positive emotions outweigh the negatives, because at the end of the day, like, no business that you start is ever just gonna be easy, and no dream that you chase is ever gonna be easy, nor should it be. If it is, like, you gotta dream bigger. So right now, it's all about collecting feedback and adding to the app and trying to make it as good as it can possibly be. My job right now is to focus on growing my platform, growing my brand, so I can bring SPARC to as many people as possible. I truly believe that if you have something that is on your heart, if you have something that you can't go a day without thinking about, if there is a dream that you have, a business you want to build, an idea that you want to bring to life, you already have all the tools inside you. You don't need all the money in the world. You don't need the biggest team. You don't need any of that. Like, all you need are the tools that God has already put inside of you. You just need to have the courage to trust in that and take what you want, because nobody's gonna give it to you. You gotta go out there and you gotta take it. I just hope that somebody watches this docuseries and has the courage to believe in themselves and has the courage to believe in their dream and go after what they want, because at the end of the day, like, that dream was put on your heart for a reason, and the fact that that dream was put on your heart at all already means that you have what it takes to achieve it. I think the biggest piece of advice that I have for the SPARC community is to never stop advocating for yourself. You are in charge of writing your own story. You are the author of your life. And if you allow the boss that you hate, your circumstances, your partner, your abuser, even if it's yourself, if you allow that negative self-talk voice to write your story for you, like, what a waste that is. What a waste of life. What a waste of potential. A waste of opportunity. I just hope the SPARC community members see this journey and have the courage to stand in their own corner, be their own biggest cheerleader, be their own biggest advocate, and refuse to settle. Because at the end of the day, when you refuse to settle, you create space for opportunities and possibilities that you never knew were possible for you. And if you have the courage to stand in that, like, the world is yours. There's nothing you can't achieve. What's next for SPARC? I'm so excited because there's a lot of things coming up right now. Obviously, we're always going to be making improvements to the app, taking community member feedback, and trying to make the experience as seamless as possible. But I would say the biggest thing that's coming up on the horizon is going to be the January challenge, which, because you're watching this docuseries, I'll tell you what the name of the January challenge is, because you guys are my real ones. So I trust you. Don't tell anybody just yet. Tell your friends when we've launched and get your friends to join, but don't tell anybody just yet. The name of the January challenge is the Move for More challenge, and I'm really excited about it because it is just a reinforcement of everything that SPARC stands for. It's a reinforcement of the training philosophy that we have here at SPARC, which is we're never training to lose or to get rid of or to shrink ourselves. We're only training to gain more courage, more confidence, more power, more strength. Whatever that more is to you, it's a reinforcement of the real benefits that you get from training. Honestly, I'm just really excited for the future, and I just have to say thank you so much for being on this journey with me. Thank you for watching this docuseries. Thank you for downloading the app. Thank you for supporting my dreams. But also thank you for having the courage to bet on yourself and go after yours. Thank you for trusting me with your fitness journey. I know there's 1,000,010 fitness coaches out there online, and you could trust your journey to absolutely any one of them, but you chose to do it with me and with SPARC. That is a responsibility that I do not take lightly, and I'm just so grateful that you're here, and I'm so grateful to be able to build something like this and hopefully create the type of positive impact on the world that I want to create. So just thank you for giving me that opportunity, and yeah, love you, mean it, bye.